Henry G. Ludlow, 1797 to 1867, was a Yale-educated Presbyterian minister whose deep theological convictions and courageous activism made him one of the most prominent and principled abolitionist leaders in early 19th century America. Though he initially supported colonization, the movement to resettle freed African Americans in Africa. His growing engagement with Scripture and the moral implications of slavery led him to a dramatic transformation. Over time, Ludlow came to embrace immediatism, the belief that slavery was a grievous sin requiring immediate and total abolition. This stance set him apart from more moderate reformers and aligned him with the most radical voices in the movement. Ludlow's conversion to abolitionism was rooted in his reformed theological framework. He believed all human beings are created in the image of God, imago Dei, and thus possess inherent dignity and worth. These beliefs compelled him to challenge not only the institution of slavery, but also the racial discrimination embedded in religious and social life. He strongly opposed the practice of segregated pews in churches and insisted on the full inclusion of African Americans in congregational life and leadership. This commitment to radical equality would define both his preaching and his public actions. After graduating from Yale Divinity School, Ludlow began his pastoral ministry at the First Congregational Church in Oswego, New York. In 1828, he accepted a call to the Spring Street Presbyterian Church in New York City, a congregation already sympathetic to anti-slavery views. Under his bold and prophetic leadership, the church became a beacon for social reform. He opened its doors to the poor, organized some of the city's earliest multiracial Sunday schools, and made the church a hub for abolitionist organizing. It also served as a station on the Underground Railroad, offering food, shelter, and safe passage to escaped slaves. Ludlow's commitment to the Underground Railroad was so prominent that his son later described him as a ticket agency on the secret network. He knowingly risked arrest, financial ruin, and physical harm in order to protect fugitive slaves. Ludlow also played a spiritual and pastoral role in one of the most famous legal cases of the time, the trial of the Amistad Africans. He ministered to the captives, prayed with them, and publicly advocated for their freedom, viewing their struggle as a test of the nation's moral conscience.